Question 8, SPSS. We're trying to predict how many days in the hospital somebody might spend depending on their income, their age, and their blood sugar levels. This is a prediction model that makes it a multiple regression model. So let's jump on over to the SPSS. We're going to go to Analyze, Regression, Linear. So what are we trying to predict? The number of days in the hospital. Where's that one? Days in the hospital. That's your DV. That's your criterion variable, your output variable. And what are you trying to predict with? Trying to predict with age, how much money they make, and their blood sugar levels. Okay, we're going to go to this box, statistics. We want all of these up here checked. We want the Durbin-Watson checked. I'll explain that later. Again, that's one of the assumptions of the data. And I think that's all we need right now. We click OK. So the first box is it gives you the means of each of the variables, which you really don't need in a multiple regression model. Here's a correlation box. It tells you how strongly everybody's correlated, but we don't look at that one either. We go to the model summary box. So the first thing you look at is R squared. That's your effect size. So you can explain about 71% of the days in the hospital through this model. This is a very, very good, strong model. That's what this says. And you go to the ANOVA box, and the ANOVA was significant. Okay? So that means that the regression is significant, which we kind of already knew from the R squared. But that means, again, you got a real good model here. And this is your coefficients box. This is an important box. You look at the standardized coefficients, the beta weights, that's what we call them, and it puts them in ranking order of whoever is the strongest predictor. So according to this, blood sugar is the strongest predictor. It's significant. Coming up, number 2 is annual income, how much a person makes. That too is significant, and age is also significant. So that's a pretty good model. So in other words, whoever's running the hospital should give you a big raise if you come up with this theory. But now to write out the predicted equation model, you use the unstandardized B weights. Don't confuse them with the beta weights. You're going to use these because these, the B weights, are still measured in units of whatever the variable is. So in other words, this is in years, this is in thousands of dollars, and this is in whatever the blood sugar levels are. Okay, so this is what you used to write your equation. And that's it. MGZ out.